I gotta play in Oregon too. This shit about to be crazy. This shit about to be crazy. No audibles. No audibles. Yeah. You can't audible. You might have to call a timeout. You might have to call a timeout because you can't snap the ball. Yep. Yeah, ain't no. Yep. Ain't none of that.
On the move from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wolverines offense will.
I played them the last game of the season every year. Yeah, I think I go there this year because we was in Michigan last year. So yeah, I think we go to Ohio State this year. Like all my toughest games is away, bro.
Touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust
mops. I play all mops at the crib.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the floor.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, right? I mean, you saw him throw it, a couple plays ago, and you see him take off and run. They've got to do something to kind of put him at least in a little bit of thinking, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of pressure, because right now he's starting to get in the rhythm, and that's not good for this defense.
Throw the ball, bro.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They've got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
I can't audible. Fuck. Them niggas screaming out that bit. Yeah, you got to remember the icons because the icons going to disappear. Like the nigga that's wide open, too. It be the nigga that's wide open. They disappear his icon. You be like, what the fuck, bruh? Right, they pressing.
Ooh,
got it out.
He's got it. Big play for this offense.
I got some shit.
Nice job by the QB. It's down, it's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the
only thing about my running back, bro, he just don't got no breakaway speed.
The give on the option.
Like he shifty as fuck, and he get in the open field, and then niggas get catch him. Yeah. No, bruh. The running back that was fast as shit, he went to the league. This nigga I got now, he just quick as shit. Like I think he got like an 88 speed, but he got a 95 acceleration and a 99 change of direction. Talking. Paying attention. I ain't paying attention, talking and shit. Yeah, you're right. You gotta lock in.
I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are
Look at it's a first down. I'm looking at their defense.
16-yard line. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to get
mine, man.
Make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving.
That's a bad pass.
Had it in his hands for the score. And
lucky they didn't pick that shit off. That was a bad pass.
Drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really important. They've done some good things on this first drive.
All right,
in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback.
That's that tight end, boy. Costello.
How about the start from this offense?
That's Aaron Hernandez, cousin.
Third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch
Look at the Migo.
Kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Yeah, I got the Migo Mexican cartel.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oregon's offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar.
Here they go with this fucking hurry-up offense.
Guys, we know we're going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Fumble! Let's go. Number 5 is a dog, bro.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce.
That nigga got 10.5 sacks already. Anchor in the middle.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, that's mine.
Down the sideline. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize.
Best corner in the league. Best corner in college football. Look him up.
Are you kidding me? Lucky number 7. He's got 7 interceptions on the season.
That nigga got 7 picks already.
High IQ. Breaks on the football great. This guy just makes play after
Pierre
play
Diamond.
after play.
5-star sophomore. There go look him up, cat.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling.
He the truth.
They reeled off a long
yeah, why it worked today. You know, I don't go back until tomorrow. I'm Tuesday through Saturday.
Hand off from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. Wide open downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
That nigga got 100 yards already, cat.
Marines look to keep this drive humming.
My tight end.
Leaves it with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first.
Ran out of bounds. I thought they was challenging the play, cat.
Let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this speed.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you got to have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on their running back to score that touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what
Embarrass these niggas on their own home field.
SEC, of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. An SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Oh, and he got
was locked up out there.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Off the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
It's about to get up.
The Ducks line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Working his way on the return up to
It's about to get ugly.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns.
Crowd, take that crowd out the game early.
Power football with the run. Got the first down and still.
See what I'm saying, Cat? About he don't got that breakaway speed.
Saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Like, he quick and elusive, though.
Plays in the running game like this.
If he had like a 92 speed, he would be dangerous.
You got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness. Just hard.
He ain't got no fucking speed. He just elusive.
Big game for the offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Snagged out of the air. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Here's a hit. It's caught. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal.
Looking for the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That shit look like your game for me.
Seizing control and taking away.
I'm up 21-0. 21-0. Jumped on their ass. that turnover fucked him up, bruh.
The kick is up and good and put one.
I didn't officially shut the crowd up. Them motherfuckers quiet down. Hey, Cap, they quiet down.
Unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
They took the crowd out of the game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to.
What are you doing?
There he goes. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to.
This nigga took and played the option. Like, what are you doing?
A magician on the option in keeping with the great Oregon quarterbacks who sort of defined that era of read option football.
Yeah, isn't that cool? When you think about Oregon football and you think about their offense, you always think about a trigger man that could run, a trigger man that can be a big-time playmaker. So this is one of those schools that you always know whoever's there, they're going to find a way to maximize that talent.
Wants to fire on second down. It's on target and complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Running my men over, bruh.
Company as soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires complete on the crosser. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. He'll do it himself. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown Ducks! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Did they get on the board yet?
So here comes the Michigan offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
Oregon just scored on me.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the wideout. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Makes the catch. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Now improvising. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Lost a throw on first down. Complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Dang.
Working
That
well
linebacker was
behind the
lurking.
sticks on second down. Back to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Oh, he was open.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. It's complete to the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. New set of downs after the completion. Rides the back and leaves it. Turning it on.
Oh, let's go.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. Great job by the back on the option.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half in this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
He'll bring it back from inside his... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Scooped up by the kicking team.
Did you tell me y'all seen that, bruh?
Taken into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I just hit stick the nigga on the kickoff, and my man caught it. Hit sticked him, he fumbled, and my man caught it in midair and ran it in for a touchdown.
We do running clock in the second half.
I'm up 35-7.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will.
But the nigga that's running down on kickoff, he's supposed to be my starting linebacker, but I got a nigga that's better than him start. So he got demoted to kickoff team, and he be knocking shit loose. He think he be on the kickoff team punishing shit, bro, like the water boy. No bullshit. And he be out there crushing shit. Right, he about to earn his way onto the defense, bro. The way he be smacking shit.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clay.
Right. Like, I think he the leading tackler on special teams, and he got like 3 fumbles. 3 forced fumbles. Run down, crushing niggas. That should be funny as shit. Be like, oh, he just lined another one up. Yes. And I got my strong safety, bro. That nigga be crushing shit too. This nigga's a linebacker, bro. This nigga's 6 feet, 230. Crushing shit. Crushing shit. He be in the box like shit. Johnny Finch. He just smacked the nigga and made him fumble. Ow. Giving niggas CTE. I'm gonna have to watch this game because my defense showing out. They took that loss in the Big Ten championship personal. So this game's personal.
On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches.
Oh,
and
come on.
Incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
One shot to the end zone, and then we got to kick a field goal, fellas.
They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Shot.
Just a few seconds remaining
like
here as they try to put
4.
something up before halftime.
We can hit him with deep post.
Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This time on target. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes
every time I make a tackle to the crowd, like, ooh, they're putting the hit sticks on their ass.
But you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Looking to throw on first down.
Where the fuck are you throwing the ball, bro?
Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
So now it's second and long. Give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up fourth down.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Gives it on the option. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
Hate kicking from the hash,
That's
bro.
just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Yeah, man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wants to throw on first down. Defense falls on
Like
the
a
ball.
freight train.
And the defense able
I just got a free rush on the quarterback, crushed his ass.
Trying to swipe at the football, and the impact
Fumble.
of the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and then better job forcing a turnover.
Johnny Finch. Good.
Great place to start for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. And this one splits the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse. Breaks into the open. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
And just nowhere to go with the football for that quarterback. The defense in a nickel. They had extra DBs on the field, doing a nice job in the back end covering, and just no receivers able to get open.
Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Looking downfield on first down. Setting up the screen. Showing off the arm. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Punts it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.
Quarterback may change this route. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The RPO fired complete to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The quick out. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll send the back in motion. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man to the left. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Wolverines are on the move. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
I don't know
Couldn't
what the
ask for
fuck that
better
was.
starting field position for this offense. Try to get it to the edge. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wolverines are in the red zone. They're going to ride this running back. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points.
the identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
That's how I be feeling when I turn on your jumps. I be like, oh, this game over. Ain't nothing to watch.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap it to the back. Makes his man miss. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Brings up 3rd down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
To the ground with the back. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
These pussy-ass niggas kicking the field goal.
Right? Like they haven't protected their guy
48-7, and they kicking the field goal.
And scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him.
Yeah, they're going to have to fix that in next year's game, the competitiveness.
This offensive line's got to do a better job.
I know a lot of people are scratching.
Like, these motherfuckers will be down 50-something to nothing, and it'll be a minute left in the game, and they'll kick a field goal just so they won't get a donut.
Touchdowns, I would anticipate
like
for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. At keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Holds and fires complete to the right. Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clay. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success, because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they buy themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. So here comes the Michigan offense.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give as they work on that clock. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Escapes the sack. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive.
There he goes. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Clay. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run.
Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. Looking for the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them.